Hi there, welcome to another Kevy Shaves. It's nice to have you here. Today's soap, all these products I'm going to be using today are the first time I've used them. So, today's soap, Taconic Shave, Urban Woods. And this is a melt and pour soap. I'll show you the soap. It comes in this little tin, and there's the soap there. And if I take it out, like you can see my hand through, it's quite clear. It smells, the scent on it is kind of pine, yeah, just a nice woodsy scent. And it comes in this tin, like I said, and I'll give you a look at the back where you can have a look at the description. It's handcrafted in New York's Hudson Valley, and you can pause the video there. And there's the ingredients for those of you who like to see that. Okay, so that's the soap. Now what I'm going to do, I've got this new Parker mug. I'm going to take the soap out of that, out of the tin, okay, and I'm going to fit it inside this mug, and look, it fits in there just perfect. And I'm just going to put a little bit of hot water covering the soap. If you guys can see that, it's just covering the soap just to let it bloom a bit, and I'll show you the rest of the things that I'm shaving with. Okay, just putting the lid on that. Today's razor is the Parker 76R. This is a lovely razor. It's a twist to open. You turn the bottom of the handle and the doors open like that, and inside that I have a, if you guys can see that, a feather blade. There we go, and that's the second use on this blade. So to close the doors, you just turn the bottom and that's it tight. And this is a lovely razor. It's got beautiful weight to it, lovely balance as well. And there's the head there. I'll just give you a look around of it. Yeah, it's a nice razor. Very, very nice. Nice knurling on the handle, which you guys can see. And that's the razor today, the Parker 76R. The brush today is this. A Parker Super Badger. This is a new brush again for me. I've been lathering soaps with it just to kind of break it in, because it did have a bit of a funky smell to it, just like a wet animal smell when it was wet. So I've been lathering up soap, but I've never actually used it to face lather. I've just used it to hand lather, and the weight in this brush is absolutely fantastic. It feels, yeah, very heavy compared to other brushes I have, which is a good thing. It's kind of metal on the bottom. I'll show you how it looks. And this is a faux horn, I think it's believed to be called. It's nice. And there's the bristles there. So I'm going to be using that. Yeah. The reason I wanted to show you these products, I was contacted by someone in America, Nancy at supersafetyrazors.com. She contacted me out of the blue and said, would you like to try some of our products? They have an online store. So I thought, yeah, why not? So they sent me some stuff, and they sent me a couple of razors, this being one of them, and another Parker, which I'll show you in another video. Also the soap. This is their own soap, the Taconic Shave, and the Parker brush. I think they're the main distributors in the US and Mexico for Parker related shaving products, and they also have the Taconic Shave. That's their own kind of brand of shaving sort of stuff. They have like soap and oils, beard balms, creams, different stuff like that. But that was very, very kind of Nancy to send me that stuff. So I'm going to go and use it today, and I'll give you my honest thoughts and tell you guys what it's like. And yeah, So check them out, supersafetyrazors.com. They have a fantastic online store, so go and have a look, and yeah, lots of nice products there, and good value and stuff like that. It's not overly expensive, and yeah, just check them out and tell them Kevy Shave sent yeah. Okay, I'm going to take this bloom water out of this soap now, and I'm just going to apply it to my face just to get things started. And yeah, it smells like a forest actually, which is quite nice. It reminds me of a lot of the pine forests up here in Scotland, which is a beautiful smell. As well as having actually, this soap contains rich hemp seed oil. So, I don't know, I might get a little hit from it when I shave. Okay, I'm just going to wet the brush a little bit. Shake it out, and there's the brush there. And I'm going to get to loading the soap in this Parker mug. So how are you all doing? I hope you're well. You've been having some good shaves and been buying lots of products. Yeah, so I'm just working the soap into the brush, just loading the brush, and it's creating a nice lather, as you can see. And this mug actually is very good because it has this bit here that you can kind of hold on to. I actually didn't know that Parker made brushes, shaving brushes. I didn't know it. I've seen a lot of their razors, but I didn't know they made brushes. But this is a lovely brush. Just as I said, it's got lovely weight to it. I'm just going to dip the tips just a little bit just to get some more lather there. And again, it seems to be quite a thirsty soap, which isn't a bad thing, because if it is, you just add more water. Okay, it looks like I've got a nice consistency there, so I'll just get to lathering up. And this brush is nice and soft. It has a tiny bit of scritch to it, which is good. I quite like. In my hand I felt it, but I can feel it on my face, but it's nice for actually, because it's Super Badger, it has a little bit of scritch, but not much, but it actually feels like it's lifting the hairs and kind of exfoliating your face. And it's quite a big knot in this. I'm not exactly sure of the size, but what I can do is just pinch it a little bit and I'm just dipping the tips again just to get a little bit more moisture in it. Wow, amazing lather. Yeah, like I said, I didn't know that Parker made shaving brushes, so it's a surprise to me. But a nice surprise. Okay, I knew they made razors, and this is the 76R, the twist to open, and it has a feather blade second use. So here we go. Nice glide and slickness from the soap. Yeah, I just want to say I feel very lucky to be asked to try out these products. You know. I have about 3 days growth here, little weeper there, and this soap and this razor is making mincemeat of it. It's effortlessly gliding through it. Yeah, it's a nice razor. The weight in this is very good. Oh, and I'm just being careful over my Adam's apple. Yeah, I was having a look on the supersafetyrazors.com website, and they have a lot of the Taconic stuff and some nice scents in the soap and creams. Very nice. Okay, first pass done. Nice reduction, feels slick. Okay, I'm just going to rinse off and I'll come back. Okay, we're back for pass number 2, and there's still a ton of lather in this brush. And the scent is, it seems to be getting a bit stronger. Yeah, it's a nice scent. It smells like a walk in a forest, which is always a relaxing thing, for me anyway. Yeah, it's super soft, this brush. Just for painting it on like this, it's really nice. Okay, second pass with the 76R across the grain. I've always wanted to have I don't actually own a twist to open razor until I got this one. And to be honest, I think Parker is a bit of sometimes a brand that's overlooked. But I tell you, this has given me a lovely shave. Really nice, comfortable. Along with the soap, of course. I've seen a couple of YouTubers using this particular soap. There's a little weeper there. I was just kind of having a look online just to see what other people were thinking, and it's got good reviews from some people. Well, from most people actually. This is always my problem spot, as a lot of people know, but some of you might not. So, hello, new subscribers. Thank you for joining us all here on Kevy Shaves. And there are a few weepers here and there, but I think it's just my technique with this new razor. Yeah. Okay, second pass done. Wow, really nice. Okay, I'm just going to rinse and I'll come back. Okay, pass number 3. Still lots of lather here in the brush. I'm actually just scooping some out of the mug. And it still has a nice scent on it, this soap. Okay, pass number 3 against the grain. A little weeper down there. Hopefully the cold water will sort out. How's the weather been where you are? It's been absolutely lovely here. The whole week's been nice and sunny. Sunny Scotland. Unbelievable. Yeah, I wouldn't say that this Parker 76R is a very aggressive razor. It's giving me a nice smooth shave. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was aggressive. You can feel the blade, but I wouldn't say it's aggressive. I'm saying that, look at all the little weepers I have around here. Yeah, I just need to dial it in. Okay, that's the third pass done. Wow, very nice. I'm just going to test the slickness of the soap. Yeah, nice slickness there. Massively over slick, but quite nice. A couple of little bits just to pick up. Okay, I'm just going to rinse off and then I'll come back and do those. Okay, yeah, a couple of little bits just to pick up. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to scoop the lather out the brush, and there's still tons here, and apply it to my face and have a little feel about, and if there's any little bits I want to get closer, I'll just do that just now. Okay, I'm happy with that. I don't want to go too mad with this new razor because I'm not used to it, so it's nice and close though. What I'll do, I'm going to rub the rest of the soap in to my face, and then I'll rinse off with hot water, cold water, and I will come back for the post-shave. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, we're back. You know what, that's a nice shave. Very smooth. Skin feels very soft, which is good. Okay, usually I would apply witch hazel now, but I was sent this as well, which is the Taconic Shave Aftershave Toning Mist with naturally toning essential oils and moisturising aloe vera. Okay, I'm just going to read the, oh, you guys can read the back. Our hydrating toner, I can't read it like that. Our hydrating toner contains moisturising aloe vera, emollient rose, floral water, naturally toning essential oils and cooling witch hazel to nourish and tone your skin after shaving or cleansing. Leaves your face refreshed, soothed and invigorated. Directions: after cleansing or shaving, simply mist on skin and let dry for a few minutes for best results. Follow with our aftershave balm. I'll give you a look at the ingredients in this, and you can take a look. Okay, so it comes in this little bottle, and yeah, it has a little pump thing. So I'm taking it at that. It's going to be a, wow. Oh, it's like a mist, okay? Aftershave toning mist. Yeah, the name's in the title, Kevy. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it smells like lime. Does it have lime in it? Lime oil. Yes, it does. Wow, that feels nice. You know what? I bet if you put this in the fridge, that would be beautiful on a hot summer's day after a shave. That's really good. Yeah, and it's got witch hazel in it too, so it feels nice. I'm going to have another little spray. That is nice. That's very invigorating and refreshing, which it says on the bottle. Okay, let's go over again what we've used today. We shaved today using the Parker 76R, and that's a twist to open razor, and inside there was a feather blade on its second use, and you can see that there, and you twist the bottom to close the doors. Excellent razor, very, very good balance, a nice weight to it, nice knurling on the handle, very, very good. I think this is quite a new razor from Parker. It's only been out, I think it came out last year sometime, so not that long. But yeah, very good, really impressed with that. The brush today, let me just rinse that a little, was the Parker in Super Badger. Excellent brush, beautiful weight to it, and a nice, yeah, just a nice brush for something a little bit different. Like I said before, I didn't know Parker made brushes, but there you go. We bowl lathered in the Parker mug, and there's the soap still in there. And the soap we used today was Taconic Shave Urban Woods. A nice woodsy, piney, yeah, just a nice scent for summer. Yeah, we then rinsed off and finished it off with some of the Taconic Shave Aftershave Toning Mist. Very good. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed this product anyway. Yeah. And I'm going to finish it off now with some Nivea Men, just to put the moisture back in. And I just need a spot. And I'll just put it around here. And down here. Yeah, I'm not going to use any aftershave today. I'm just going to leave it at that. I might put some aftershave on later if I go out. But that was nice. A nice shave. Yeah, very good. I really enjoyed that. Okay, that's all from me for today. I just want to say again, I can't believe how lucky I am to be sent stuff like this, just for shaving. You know, I don't know, I just feel so blessed and lucky that people do that. I don't know, it's just a very, very nice gesture. It's really touched me. Yeah, so if you want to check out all the stuff that I've used today, head to supersafetyrazors.com. I'll put the link in the description. Have a look at the site. There may be something that takes your fancy. I think they do free shipping. I think it is in the US. If you spend over, I think it's $35 or something like that, which isn't much if you're spending, well, everyone spends too much on shaving gear, don't they? But yeah, so that's all from me for today. Thanks so much for watching. The next video I'm going to put up is not a shave video, but you'll have to wait and see what it is. I'm going to be reviewing some thing. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, hopefully you'll enjoy it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and until the next time, we'll see you soon, and take care of yourselves.